It's definitely been a couple of really nice weather days. In the estuary, that doesn't always mean fish, unfortunately. Yeah, sometimes it just means you get to enjoy the weather part of things. You know, we've got a bit of a flat up ahead. Looks promising, possibly for a flatty. I guess as the river gets a bit quieter later in the afternoon, see what's around. They're just going to put on a big white gulp. Got a fairly big size jig head, quarter inch. I've just been using the clips a little bit lately. Just for the ease of changing over rigs, and jigs, and lures. There's a drop off up ahead, drops from probably sandbar with some mixed weed beds on it, you know, like in half a metre of water, and it drops right down here to about 2 or 3 metres, so typical haunts for flathead. So we'll give it a test shot and flick a few around and see if we have any strikes. So I'm fishing on the Hobie Mirage Lynx, and only had it now for a month or so. It's fantastic craft. It's light enough for me to handle, get it up and down on top of the car, and also putting it up on the top of my boat. I've got roof racks on the boat, on the hard top, so can manage it to get up there. That way when I'm out on the water in the big boat, maybe I'm staying overnight or for the weekend, I can just tie the Hobie off the back and get out and do some serious sort of fishing adventures on it. And beauty of having the big boat as well, I can kind of get closer to the places that I want to fish without having to necessarily, you know, paddle all the way there. Not that I'm against a bit of that, but can even be just, you know, scooting quickly over to the bait grounds where you know there's going to be liveys, live squid, collecting them quickly, then zipping down to another area to fish for kings, or, you know, depending on what you're targeting. Just makes it a whole lot more easy to do when you got both options covered. And then again, yeah, I can stay out, sleep out on the big boat with all the mod cons, and then just head out on the river in the Hobie to do all my fishing. It's pretty awesome. Failing that, like today, I've just taken the Hobie down in the car, popped it in at Wally's Wharf here on the hacking, and just fairly easily just to load it up, put the jockey wheels on, walk it straight down, hop in, and you're on the water in no time. Best of both worlds there, but yeah, the Hobie Lynx is a fantastic craft, especially for these sort of estuaries and bass fishing. I haven't had a crack at the bass on it yet, but that'll be another opportunity to fish some of the rivers and creeks for bass, which I love. But on the hacking, I've caught a couple of nice fish so far. Since having it, a couple of nice kingies, flathead, bream, and in the coming months there'll be all the warm water species coming down, so we're going to usually get lots of schools of other cool fish. You get salmon, you get tailor, you get a big bite like that, and that, my friends, it's got to be a nice flatty. Definitely. Big head shakes. Oh, she's got a bit of weight in her. Hope she's hooked well. Oh, beautiful. Here she comes. Oh yes, very nice. It's not really hooked very well, but there she goes. Look at that, beautiful fish. Right where I was hoping we would land a nice flatty. Okay. Just wanted to be a little bit more relaxed. Try and bring her over. Ooh. As they often say with flatties, it's a common place to lose them is at the boat, those big gill rakers. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's a bit of safer position now. Still pretty green. Still pretty green. Just take that bail arm over a little bit. That's it. Very nice. Boom, and there you have it. There you go, have a look at that. Beautiful flathead. Caught in the hacking. Gotta love my flatty fishing. Yeah, you can see I've caught him on that nice big white gulp lure, and right on this little drop off behind me, which I was sort of saying definitely is going to probably hold a couple of fish. Yeah, it's probably, yeah, I don't know, 50 odd centimeters, and yeah, lovely fish. I'll just put her back in the water. See if we can get a couple of pickies. Very nice. I'm going to let this one go. Okay, and there's the fish. Beautiful fish. Might be a bit tricky into the sun there. Just trying to fight the current and hold the kayak while the tide's trying to push out. But yeah, beautiful fish. Again, caught on the soft plastic, and I bet it's time to let her go back in the water, if it is a she. So I'll try and unhook her. She doesn't make too much of a. Oh yeah, came straight out. Rubber lure. And I'll pop her back in and see how she goes. And off she goes. So great start to a little flathead session on the hacking. I'm looking forward to get back in now and see if there's a few more around.